That's a tough loss. That one hurts. That is, I think the good thing from my perspective is they're over moral victories. That's good. They don't have any time for that, and that's a good thing. That's a lot better than what it was 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, whatever. I thought these two were really good. I think our seniors have been really good as well, leadership and stuff, and yet, as you carry it through, the standard that you would call it, that this group is setting right now, needs to be carried on by people like the two that are sitting next to me. And I like the fact that they're not interested in moral victories. And they're not. Give credit to Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky came in here. They got after us early in the game. Thought we steadied ourselves. Looking at it, 18 lead changes, so it was a really good basketball game. And we probably had shots that I feel like we were very capable of making that we didn't make. And they made enough. I don't remember the shots they took. A lot of free throws. Hit a lot of free throws. A couple of them were just, we can't do what we did. But they do get credit. They came in here and beat us. And I think that's another message that our team needs to hear is you can't let teams come in here and win. And it's got to hurt when they do, and you've got to learn from it when they do. And hopefully that's the process that we're in right now. Is okay. What do I have to do to not feel like this again? So I think we could have played better. Give credit to Western for coming on the road, finding a way. It was an important game for both of us. Just came up a little short.
Each quarter was sort of like, for lack of a better term, a carbon copy. It was like they would jump out 7-3, 9-3, 9-3, 9-3 each quarter. What is the factor there? Is it just them executing a little bit better, or was there an energy level issue that was plaguing y'all coming out of quarters?
I thought there was after halftime. I was pretty pointed in my assessment of where our heads were when we came out after half. And there's things like that that if we're going to be great, which that's what I'm interested in us doing, I shouldn't have to coach that kind of stuff that should just be known that we're going to make some adjustments. We're going to come out of here, out of the locker room, and then I have to prepare myself for when they blow the whistle and hand on the ball. I am full go. I am ready. Okay, and I just didn't feel like we were. I think every other quarter, I just think it's a good basketball team. It's got good offensive weapons. I thought D. Gibbons was really ready to play. I think that's part of it. You're now in basketball games where it matters a lot to everybody in the room, and I think at times we're maybe remembering the good old days of, sometimes people would be like, crack their neck and okay, all right, we can bear down now and get it done. But they were ready to go. They needed that game. It was a very, very important game for them. So it's a combination of, I don't think we weren't ready to play other than after half. I felt like we didn't really come out, prepare ourselves, move around enough to be full speed. Other than that, I just think it's a good basketball team. You could ask them, well, what happened at the 5-minute mark that let us counterpunch? Because I guess we did that if it ended up tied and everything else. But that's kind of what I have on that. Thought we slow start after half, and that's kind of acceptable. That one we gave to them, I thought.
Khadaijia, you've had to do several different things for this team, but especially with 15 being, I mean, she's, very skilled in what she does, and it's hard to get around her, it seemed like, to try and, eliminate entry passes, things like that. But, how difficult is that battle against them just because they've got skilled guards that you're switching off on and you're trying to battle her down low?
I think just in general, it's very difficult. You're trying to, help your teammates just in case they get beat, but you're also trying to, guard their really good posts. And I just feel like, for us to be good or really good, or even get to this championship for Conference USA, that's something we just got to do better is individual on-ball defense and post defense, especially since we're small. So.
Coach, do you think that was the biggest factor in the rebounding in the second half? First half, you all were pretty solid, but it seemed like their guards were getting to the basket and there was some help and not able to keep them off the glass in the second half.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure. I'd have to watch it. I mean, obviously that was a big key in that game. They had 2 offensive rebounds in the first half, I think, and they ended up with 13, and they beat us by 18 on the glass in the second half. We were up 5 at halftime, and they got a lot in the second half. So that was a problem. The size thing does. I mean, that we found a way before. So we can talk about that all we want, but I mean, at this point it doesn't matter. I mean, like who cares? Find a way to get a rebound, find a way to win. And crediting our team, they've done that. It's not like that's something that's outside of their capabilities. But we had to rebound and we couldn't get one. Regardless of their height advantage or our disadvantage or whatever you want to call it, we can find a way, get a ball.
Chris, for you all, you've been in a lot of big games and a lot of tight games this year. I know this one hurts, especially considering it's a rival and things like that. How do you keep this one going forward from getting you twice?
I think that like after a game's over, you just gotta move on. There were mistakes that were made and things we could have done a lot better. We had times where we just kind of laid down, and that's when they made their runs. We got to be steady for a longer time and just move forward from here. Our season's not over, and just make the best out of it.
We got to learn from it, and I think they will. We got a sharp team. We got a focused team. They're engaged. They'll learn. We'll grow again. Good afternoon.
All good?